How do I explain this to my children? This was the question heard by Kim Goebel that led to the creation of Partners for a Cure Foundation and the Kimmie Cares doll and book. Everyone knows someone, a relative, or immediate family member that has been affected by cancer.
It usually frightens most of us to the point that we can't even talk about it. Some people won't say the word cancer. The Kimmie Cares doll and book are created by the Partners for a Cure Foundation to address this issue of communication. It's difficult to receive a diagnosis for cancer. It can be equally as difficult to discuss it with your children.
Partners for a Cure understands the highly charged emotional state that cancer can bring, and their doll and book were designed to help a parent who has just been diagnosed explain their cancer to their children. The Kimmie Cares book provides a storyline that helps a parent who has just been diagnosed with cancer explain some of the changes in physical appearance they will go through. Specifically, hair loss can be frightening to a young child who doesn't understand what is going on. This 39-page illustrated book helps demystify the effects of chemotherapy and cancer treatments. Along with the book, the Kimmie Cares doll is a conversation vehicle. It mimics the stages of hair loss caused by chemotherapy that the child sees his or her parent going through. The doll has 2 removable wigs and a scarf that allows the doll to lose her hair like mommy, wear a covering like mommy, and to emulate mommy's new hair growth. Currently, there are 7 different dolls: Kim, Sarah, Audrey, Alicia, Shania, Carmen, and Megan.
There are also 7 boy dolls in development: Danny, Steve, Wally, Chris, Sydney, Sam, and Carlos.
Kim Goebel had a jubilant personality and a positive outlook on life no matter what. Kim had a reputation as the woman who always had a smile on her face. Then in 1999, at the age of 43, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. While receiving treatments, Kim listened to other women tell stories about their experience with cancer. Some women were thrown into financial difficulties due to their inability to work, some were deserted by their spouse, while others had childcare needs. There was one theme, however, that many of the women shared, and that was how difficult it was to explain this complicated illness to their children. Kim knew the solution was to encourage open and honest communication between child and adult. She spoke with her sister Chris about this, and soon after, they set up the Partners for a Cure Foundation to produce the Kimmie Cares doll and book. Sales of the dolls are how the Partners for a Cure Foundation generates funds for assisting those with cancer. The goals for Partners for a Cure is to help families struggling financially from cost of treatments, inability to work, childcare, and taxi fare.
There is an organization that produces the Kimmie Care dolls, which my daughters each have one, and they both love. And she said that they have $2,000 that they would like to give you to kind of ease what's going on right now. And I nearly dropped the phone. I could not believe that this windfall was coming, and I just, the kindness is still overwhelming. It's still, it makes me cry to think that God is working through other people if we just give them an opportunity to help.
You can face a death, you can face sickness, you can face anything, but just knowing someone understands that your pain is unbearable, that you can see, you can go beyond this hour, this day. It makes all the difference in the world.
One of the most common themes Kim heard in the treatment waiting rooms was the difficulty women had in explaining their cancer to their children. Though Kim had no children of her own, she understood that children of cancer victims often feel like they are the cause of their parents' sickness. Kim had an idea for a book that would help women and children communicate.
Cancer is a disease that demands you look deep within yourself and decide what's truly important in your life. Kim had come to terms with the seriousness of her illness and had decided to devote the rest of her life to helping other women with cancer.
Meet this doll. she will be your close friend and help them understand what's going to happen and experience it in actually a positive way.
Essentially, Kimmie helped me speak. So I would say that she's a good tool in the tool belt that we need to get bigger than this thing.
To learn more about the dolls, Kim Goebel, and Partners for a Cure Foundation, visit our website,